Hello guys, my name is the Puffster, and I am here with my official tier list for Smash 4 for the month of March. So the last time I made one of these was in December, I think. Yeah, it was December, and so therefore I felt like it's time that I made a new one, since the meta has changed quite a bit. Now, in case you're wondering how the heck I managed to make this wallpaper, basically what I did was that I took the actual picture of the official tier list and just used Microsoft Paint and mixed up all the characters to fit them in. And it actually looks pretty decent, so yeah. So anyways, while I'm basically just going to be thinking about the most debatable spots on the tier list and just talking about that to get away with some questions. First, let's talk about Marth. Marth, I feel like, is a great character, and I'm not just biased because I pretty much main him now, but I really do think that Marth is a great character. His frame beta is just too good, his edge guarding's amazing, his juggling's pretty fantastic, his shield pressure is absolutely insane, his tipper is ridiculous, he has one of the best recoveries in the game. Really, the only bad thing about Marth is that he struggles at landing, and even then, a lot of characters struggle at landing, and that sometimes he can struggle at killing, but even then, you have Rage and a kill throw that kills at about 130, and you do have kill confirms, like jab into jump canceled up smash at 120, and jab into F smash at 150. Which is also why I put Lucina up here, because I do feel like Lucina is Marth, but a little bit worse. So it just didn't seem right to put Marth in top tier and not Lucina. So another spot that may be kind of debatable is Captain Falcon. I just think Captain Falcon is absolutely insane in this game. His combo game is amazing. He does well against a lot of top tiers such as Mega Man and he also does well against Marth, in my opinion. I also think he does pretty well against Mario. Rosalina, I also think can be in Falcon's favor. There's a few matchups that Falcon does well. Obviously, he has his bad matchups, like Pikachu is his worst matchup by far. And I know Sonic can be pretty bad, and Bayonetta can be iffy as well. But I still feel like Falcon should always be considered a high-tier character just because of how stupid he is. Pretty much you air dodge and you die. Another spot that may be kind of iffy is in C tier, where I put Toon Link barely in top 25. And that's just because as Toon Link's results continue to demolish, then the character just continues to decline more and more. Like, he's not really placing well in majors at all. He's just not it. Like, I can't even think of the last time a Toon Link got top 16 at a major. Heck, I even remember... Heck, even Ness managed to get top 16 at a major earlier than Toon Link ever will. And that's just sad. Because I like Toon Link, he's my boy, I really like the character, but he's just not proving it right now. I mean, if he had results, then I could definitely put him in high tier, but he's just not proving it. Speaking of Ness, a lot of people are going to say that I'm crazy for putting Ness above Lucas, but I still think Ness is slightly better than Lucas, oh, what? Okay. I still think Ness is slightly better than Lucas, just because Ness has a more consistent combo game, unlike Lucas. And Ness actually, I think he beats a few more top tiers than Lucas does. I know Ness beats Fox, he beats Pikachu. I actually think Ness beats Lucario. I could see why people would say it would be in Lucario's favor, but in my opinion, I feel like Ness wins that matchup because even though Lucario can edgeguard Ness pretty hard, Ness still can combo Lucario pretty heavily, and Ness can kill Lucario consistently at about 100 to 110, and Lucario really can't get to his Aura Rage, which is his strongest point. I also think Ness does well against Mario because Ness can just stuff out Mario. And I also think he does well against Luigi. And there's a few other characters that Ness can do well against. But either way, I still think Ness is slightly better than Lucas. But of course, that's just me. The final spot that I'm going to be talking about is Roy. And that's just because, again, I feel like Roy is a slightly worse version of Captain Falcon. And I don't think he's low tier just because his combo game is just too good. His throw game is absolutely insane. His damage output is great. You air dodge and you just die at 60 to an F smash. It's like, okay, yeah, he's bad, but then air hop, and then you just die at 50 to an F smash, and it's just like, dang. So it's kind of a good enough thing, if you know what I mean. I just don't think Roy belongs in low tier just because of what he can do. So that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching and have a nice day. Puffster, out.